Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Gals on the Go podcast. It's Brooke,
Danielle,
and Delaney.
Hello. Brooke was like, "This is my Coachella."
Friends Week.
It is
Friends Week. We are so pumped to have you on, Delaney.
Thanks for having me.
Is this your second or third time?
This is my third time.
Oh,
Yeah.
a third offender.
Yeah, I feel like you're
Yes.
a regular
Yeah.
on the pod at this point, but never with me. So I feel honored.
I know, that's
Thanks
true.
for being here. I know.
Oh my God, first time
I know, 'cause we're
podcasting together.
Truly, because Danielle and I used to do a lot of episodes like separate,
True.
and it would be like
Like,
your
you'd have a
friends, your
guest.
family, my friends, yeah. But now we're all together.
And now we're
all
like, we can't
together.
stay away from each other, so you're gonna have to be with both of us.
Yeah.
A unit. I love it.
We are a unit. But so we have Delaney on for a couple different reasons. So if you guys don't know, Delaney and I have known each other since 2017.
Wow.
Wow.
Really
all three-
aging us.
I know. I'm really aging us. We all went to University of Georgia together. Go Dogs. We were all in KD together. Delaney and I met freshman year. Bonded. We have episodes on that. So if you can go back to that episode,
Yeah.
I
We
feel like
because
yeah.
we both don't know how we originated.
we don't really. We have mixed
There's
opinions.
discrepancies there.
There's discrepancies. Like I think it has to do with matching Halloween. You think it had to do with driving?
Yeah, Greek grind. I was
Yeah.
like, come pick me up.
Yeah, I like carpooled with her.
Yeah.
You know, it's a whole thing. But then we were roommates in college, junior and senior year, and she just moved to New York.
Yes.
Welcome
Finally.
to New York.
It's been waiting for you. We're very, very happy. But also we found that you guys like when we have on our friends who might have different careers than us. And Delaney's job is so cool. And we're very thankful that she's willing to come on and chat about
Excited
it.
to chat about it.
I know. Andrew moved to New York and just like that transition.
All the things.
Yeah, it's career day too. So thank
Career
you.
day.
Career,
Yes.
career Coachella.
Love it. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
so we're pumped. But since Delaney is a good pal of ours, we were like, we should have her involved in the intro because we have so much to catch up
course.
on. We were
Oh,
together
so
all
we were
weekend.
together all
Yes.
weekend. Lots to discuss.
Wow, big
Yes.
weekend.
So yeah, Brooke, why don't you reveal like what you did for your birthday?
I know everyone was texting me like, I have to know. I had some story replies.
you had
Were
me,
you,
some
like,
of me
hyping
and
it up on the
Yeah.
podcast.
I feel like I was just like, I'm doing something non-conventional,
Yes,
you know?
yeah,
So then
yeah.
people are like, what does that mean? Like,
Try to guess. Did anyone guess?
yeah, not just dinner. Someone commented like, I knew it or something.
Yeah, when I
right?
posted a story, someone goes, "I knew it." I was like, "Did you really?" 'Cause I would have never guessed.
I don't know, but sure, Jan.
Sure, Jan, whatever.
It's a big reveal.
I decided to get a party bus with a bunch of my closest friends in New York City and go to Six Flags.
It was so fun. The one in New Jersey. I've never been to a Six Flags, so I was pumped.
Oh, I thought you had.
Never, not a once. Did you'd been to the Georgia one?
The Georgia one, yeah.
Danielle didn't know the song. We played her the song on the way there. She was like, we were like the Six Flags theme song, you know, like in the commercials.
I felt such like
you
a
were
fish
like,
out of water.
what? Like, you were like, this is the official song?
I didn't know like
Six
theme
Flags
parks.
commercials. They must not have played where you're
yeah,
from.
I guess. No, they
Yeah.
played Busch Gardens and probably Disney. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have like when you wish upon,
Oh,
you know.
Book your magical vacation.
Yes!
I know what you're talking about. I know that one.
Yes. Oh my gosh, with Disney Vacation Club. Yeah, but I was really excited to be with, I mean, Ryan had been like, I think pretty much everyone there had been to Six Flags. A Six Flags.
Six Flags. There's so many. Yeah. A lot. Because the Georgia one is like popular, right? The one
It's
out
very
in
similar
Atlanta.
to the one we went to. A lot of
Oh,
the same
nice.
rides. But
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the Superman, Batman, all that.
What?
is
The same names?
Same name, same ride. Yeah.
Wow.
There were a few different ones. I mean,
Yeah.
the King to Ka, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So unique.
Delaney and I
King to
conquered King to
The
Ka.
tallest and fastest roller coaster in the
did.
world.
We did. It was over before it started, honestly. It was so freaking quick.
Out of body experience.
It was. I feel like I levitated and came back down, and then luckily we made it. We're
So
good.
true. Danielle's face is like, thank God.
Yeah.
After hearing everyone's experience, I am happy I didn't go.
Yeah.
But Ryan said it was his favorite one.
He
went
went
on
on twice.
We all got off. There was no line. This is the life hack of theme parks is going in like
The off
slightly
season,
off season. Yeah. And for the north, I guess this is slightly off season. It was also a like overcast day. It did rain at some points. That was key.
But like it was like just that annoying rain. It was just
No,
like the
not
little,
downpour, just a little sprinkle. You
Yeah.
know, they shut down the roads for 20 minutes and then you get back
they?
on. I think at one point the roller
because
coasters were
Batman
down.
was shut down at first when we first went over there.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it never impacted our day because we
Yeah.
planned accordingly. We went to the indoor rides then.
Short lines. We were in and out.
Literally walk right up.
I think we
to
did
them.
every ride. Pretty
most.
much.
Yeah, most
Really?
of the ones that were
Yeah.
open. that were like open and
Someone in
accessible.
our group did every ride. Because
Yes.
a lot of us didn't do the swings. Those really tall
Oh yeah, I
swings.
didn't do the swing.
I'll never do the swings.
After your
Unless
story,
they're
I was
short
like,
to the
no.
ground. I've heard horror stories about the
Yeah.
swing, so I'm good.
No
yeah,
thanks.
that seems like the most dangerous one. But who am I to talk? I mean, you could people are gonna be like, actually, statistically,
Yeah.
I know.
True.
Please don't be in my DMs about roller coasters. Like I can't.
No, we
Yeah.
already did it, and like that was it for the day. I know. I actually do feel like Six Flags might be the unsafest of the parks, but
Really? Probably.
Yeah,
Compared to like
yeah,
Disney and
yeah.
Universal.
How many safety checks did they do?
I don't know. But we made it
Oh.
there. We made it safely, and everyone had a really good time. I feel like most people were like down for the
So fun.
rides, and
I think everyone had so much fun. It was
Yeah.
really great. Like the Virgo in me was low key stressed because I was like, we're gonna get to this park and everyone's gonna go in different directions, and I'm not even
See
gonna
you
be
at
with
the
Brooke on her
end.
birthday. I was really overwhelmed. But then, oh my gosh, I'll never forget when we first walked into the park. We go to the bathroom and Brooke. I was like waiting for Brooke. She was the last one, and Brooke was the last one in the
because I
bathroom.
was wearing this jumpsuit that a lot of people had feedback on.
No, I
there. So I,
know.
had to really, I went to the bathroom one time that whole day, and that was that.
No,
first
That's
time.
the most shocking part of
I
the day.
know.
10 hours no peeing.
Holy shit! I didn't
Serial
even go on the
killer.
bus back, and then through dinner. I don't even know how I
No,
did
no,
that.
You were
It's-
drinking throughout the day.
Yeah, I
I don't know.
know. It must have been
Adrenaline
sweating
was
it out.
pumping.
It's going somewhere.
I know that's the thing. It's like, where was the liquid going?
I don't know.
Sweating it
I guess
out.
I was getting progressively more bloated, but by the time I had to pee, like I don't know. It was
That's
really
great. And you said it was a
confusing.
short pee.
Yeah.
Oh, just a warning. There's gonna be a lot of potty talk in this episode.
Yeah, we're
trigger
getting
warning.
dirty.
We're getting dirty. Just
Getting
you guys
dirty.
wait. But it was really sweet. So we were in the bathroom, Brooke and I, and then we walk out, and literally the whole group is standing by the map at the front entrance, just pointing
So
where they
wholesome.
want to go.
Where should we go first, guys?
I put it on my Instagram. It's the second slide in my
Oh, yes, go
swipe
check.
through. Yeah, it wasn't a big content day because I feel like we were just focused on having fun. So
We're all having fun.
yeah,
we all
we're-
stayed together though.
Oh,
no
yeah.
one split up. We all waited
No.
for each other after
Yes.
the rides.
It
You
was
want to go
so
do this
sweet.
one?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll
lunch.
wait for
Okay,
you.
we're all eating lunch.
Yes.
Yes. We all went to Johnny Rockets. It was just
It was a
day.
very wholesome
Great
day.
music.
It was a
Highly
great
suggest.
group.
Yeah, if you guys can do this as a birthday party, I mean, the party bus was really clutch because, or just a bus in general, like a group transport there because, you know, it got us all there and we all met like at my apartment and just took the bus together, which made it even more fun.
So
It was
fun.
so
Yeah,
fun.
the energy was so high on the way there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We had cake. Ben made cake.
Yeah.
It was so
Oh, Ben made
good.
cake.
Yeah,
It was
nice.
like, I'll be inquiring about those, purchasing a Ben cake in the future. Ben the baker.
Services.
Ben the baker.
No, like that. That's my favorite type of cake, like that yellow
Golden
spongy cake.
I know,
Golden cake, is
same.
that what it's called?
Yes.
Does
so
he bake
good.
a lot? Does he like to bake?
Yes, yeah, I got him a KitchenAid
Oh.
for Christmas
Oh
or
my God,
Hanukkah,
so
I guess.
funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I
Get
know,
you a
the
man
holidays.
who can bake.
Yes, that's what
I
he does
know.
when he's like stressed with school. He bakes.
That's a good stress relief.
I know.
Yeah, it was so funny. So actually, since you bring it up, I think it's silly. So I texted Brooke, or I think in person before Six Flags, I go, okay, so what is everyone wearing? Like, I was thinking like exercise dress or like leggings. I don't really know. Or like, are we doing jeans, shorts? What's the vibe? And Brooke goes, oh, like don't pay attention to what I'm wearing. Like, just like don't worry. And I'm like, what does that mean? She's like, no, like Jesse and them, they're wearing like workout. I'm like, wait, what are you wearing? And Brooke pulls out this gorgeous show me your moo jumpsuit, and I'm like
so
obsessed.
I had it just waiting around. I was like, when am I going to wear this? And I was like, you know what? It's my birthday at the end of the
No,
day. Like,
it
we
made
went on my
sense.
birthday. Like, it was
You got a
literally-
few compliments from some
Yes.
strangers at the park.
They
That
made
one
it
lady
so
came up and
cute.
said,
Yes.
"It's so spring. This is amazing."
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
giving spring
Yeah,
23.
Spring. And then I was wearing black. She's like, "You're wearing
And she
black.
did
This is very spring."
She's like,
Oh,
where
like,
can
yeah.
I purchase this? I was like,
Basic.
no, everyone looked great. I was down to do like the Lululemon vibe, but I was like, I literally have this.
No,
and,
that's
like,
why I was
it's so
asking you. I was
special.
like, what do you wear on your birthday to Six Flags? And
Yeah.
you wear what Brooke wore.
yeah, and a
It's
comfy
perfect.
sneaker. You just need to make sure your shoes are comfortable because we
Totally.
walked like 13,000 steps, I think, maybe
It was a
more.
good
Probably
walk,
more.
good workout.
It was. It's a really like spread out park, so
Mm-hmm.
you really get your steps in, and it's if you like roller coasters, like it is a great park because there's a lot of roller coasters.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
fun day.
fun.
Thank you guys for coming. I
Oh,
really
thanks for having me.
No, I'm glad that everybody like wanted to come out because I was like, I don't want to like don't worry about it. It's your whole day, So
Yeah.
I was like, don't worry about it if you can't come, and everyone was like, no, like I'm moving my schedule so that I can come.
No, it's a good
Yeah.
activity.
Yeah,
It was
Instead of,
very
like,
ideal.
Birthday Six.
Love and activity. No, Delaney and I were brainstorming what we want to do for our birthdays now. We were inspired by
Yeah.
your like
Gotta
doing
do an
something.
activity. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now you-
so I think we've planned Delaney's birthday.
Oh,
Yes.
already? Oh my gosh! I don't-
I'm like,
That's
so what
still
are
2
we
months
doing?
away. We were just
Oh, I'm excited to hear.
No, I'm just like psycho, and I'm like, hee hee.
No, I love that. Danielle will randomly get like spurts ahead and like start planning stuff for like October. I'm like,
Oh,
whoa,
yeah.
holy shit, what am I doing tomorrow? Like,
Oh, I almost texted in our college friend group chat. That was such a weird thing to say. Grecian, our little group chat. I was about to text and be like, wait, so what game do we want to go to in the fall? And I thought everyone's gonna shoot me, so I didn't.
I feel like that's a good thing to plan for. Is the schedule out?
Say less. Yes, it is.
Let's
hotels
plan.
and stuff book up. That's allowed.
Okay.
And yeah,
That
we're
is
national
permitted.
champions. We gotta book it ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
true.
We do
Things will
need
book
to
up
book
quickly.
ahead. Okay, noted.
Yeah, I
So
would
you'll be
imagine
seeing
that.
that.
Are you gonna go to a game, bro?
I want to, but I don't have any plan. Like, I guess I need to
I
start
would
planning
love
ahead.
if we
Plans.
went the same weekend and
I know,
did like a
it'd be
little
so fun.
Athens meetup.
Oh, that would be really
Like
fun.
a little one. Like a little baby
That
Athens
would be
meetup.
fun.
That would be really fun.
I would die for that.
Okay, I'm down. I need to plan ahead. Talking about, oh my god,
It'd be so
I know.
fun.
I need to work it in with my. I guess I don't really have too much in the fall. It's
No,
so far
no,
away.
that's so far
I don't
away.
think anyone has things planned.
No.
For the fall,
Yeah.
No.
What else do you want? Oh, you had some. Well, you have some stories. From
So-
Six Flags.
Let's chat.
Let's get into it. Relax.
Yeah. I had a shitty weekend. And when I say a shitty
Pun
weekend,
intended.
I mean I had a shitty weekend full of shit. I'm going to break it down for you guys and then we'll go back and like go further
Not
in detail.
her own shit. I think you
Not
should
my
preface
own
that.
shit.
Which makes it worse.
makes it worse,
I think.
I know.
Yeah, I think that makes it worse.
First shit of the weekend. Everyone else went on the Superman roller coaster. I decided I wish I went on this roller coaster.
You could have
this
handled
in
it
hindsight.
too. Yeah.
Wouldn't happen. I had gone on the Green Lantern, if you guys know that one, and you like stand up literally
It was
while
the
you're on
worst
roller
one I've
It
coaster.
ever
was. It was literally the worst of the day.
It
And
was
to
not
hear-
good for you.
I was so mad, and I was just feeling
It
uneasy.
rattled us around. Our heads were banging.
Oh, I had the biggest headache after.
I could not feel my legs. It was strange.
Yeah.
So I stayed back. Me and Ben stayed back, and we were just chilling. And they were taking a long time. So we were walking the gift shop, whatever. And I was like, okay, F it. Like, I'm just going to empty my bladder because we know I pee all the time. So there's just no way to not be graphic here. So if you're eating or you're just going to have to skip forward. I go to the bathroom. I'm wearing this really cute 437 pink suit set. Like,
You're
I
so
felt
cute.
everyone was like on the bus ride over. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, Mean Girls mom. Like, I'm feeling myself. I'm like, wow, everyone's
were.
hyping me up. Whatever. I go to pull down my biker shorts. And just as one does, you know, as I'm not a hoverer. Maybe I will be from now on. I was going to pull my pants down, and as the back of my biker shorts are pulling down, they hit the toilet seat. Normally. There was someone else's doo-doo on the toilet. Didn't even realize it at this point. So the biker shorts are down. I do my business. I pull my pants back up, and I smell things. And I'm like,
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw the fuck.
I know. I'm so sorry. Skip forward. We'll just. I just like look on my butt and there's brown all over my butt. I don't think I ever showed anyone, right? I didn't show you guys.
No, you covered it up. Thank God.
Yeah.
I did not want. I was
Did
like,
you not hear the story yet? You're acting like this is the first time.
I didn't hear it in graphic detail. I heard
it.
like the bridge version, you know, when she came up to me after the ride and was like, I have a situation. You guys
Got
need to
it.
go. Like, yeah. So
yeah.
we got
So then I'm like,
not like the detail, like the boop, it smelled like that. That's like graphic detail.
no, I know. Well, so then I'm like, I'm literally having an oh shit moment. At this point, I've been in the bathroom. Oh, an oh shit moment. At this point, I'm in the bathroom for a pretty long time because I'm like, thank God. I literally almost didn't bring my jacket, but I was like, oh, it's a light shirt, like a light shorts. I might sit on something dirty.
What you did?
I sat on something duty. Anyways, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have anything else. And I'm like, oh my God, the only person outside is Ben. Like, what do I do? There was I took a paper towel, and it was, I could not. So then I wrap my jacket around. I walk outside. I waddle out because I'm like, I can feel it. It's mushy. Like, it's gross.
Stop.
And I look at Ben and I go, Ben, I'm going to have to go to the gift shop and buy some shorts or something. And he goes, oh my God, what happened? I was like, it's just there's just things on the back of my pants. And
He probably thought it was your period, right?
oh, maybe that's
Oh,
because he
wow.
kind of looked at me like, do you want me to look and see if it's bad? And I go, no, like it's colored. And, oh my God, so he probably totally thought I meant my period because he was like colored. And then I go like brown, like it's brown. And he goes, oh my God. I don't even remember. I blacked out at this point. So he goes, okay, I'll come with you. I'm like, no, just don't come with me. And he was like, no, I will. So then we walk into the gift shop. They only sell kids shorts. And I'm like, do you have like 3XL kid shorts. That doesn't exist. So I'm like, okay. So I'm running around, nothing. Then as I'm walking away to hopefully avoid the situation, the whole gang comes out. Oh, the ride was so good, Superman. Woo! Yeah, you missed it.
Your face, I could just tell. There
I
was
really
something off.
there was something wrong.
And you're like, I have a situation.
so
Yeah, so I was like, what do I do? Because there are guys and girls on this trip. But I just knew, like, I was going to change at one point, so everyone was going to see that I changed. So I just kind of slowly started telling people, yeah, I just got to change my pants. Like, I was telling everyone a different story. I was just like, yeah. So then it just keeps going. Don't worry. So there are no shorts to be found in this establishment. I'm going to all the gift shops. They go to Ride King to Caw.
So like half of the group, maybe 3/4 of the group. I don't know.
Most of the group. And then me, Adam, Savannah. She's a good man, Savannah.
Yeah, good man.
And Katie go. Because Katie wanted to buy sunglasses because she didn't bring any. And Adam didn't want to ride it, whatever. So we go to the gift shop. There's nothing. And Adam goes, you know, if you want, I have these compression shorts. His underwear. They look like spandex, like biker shorts.
They looked like biker shorts.
They were black.
I thought they had biker shorts at the
Me
gift
too.
shop. I was like,
When I came
Six
back, I was like,
Flags. Wow.
No, when I came back, I fully thought that they were like Six Flags branded biker shorts. Like, I was looking for the
She
logo.
had Six Flags tank top on, and I was like,
Yes.
oh my god, she found a fit.
I know.
She's got her triathlon 6 flags on it. No, so I was like, Adam, because all they had they did have a pair of like sweatpants, but I'm like, I'm going to die of heat. So Katie was like, okay, well, what if you wear Adam's underwear and then you buy a big t-shirt? And I don't know if when Adam offered, he like really meant it, but I was like, Adam, this is the best option. So then I'm like, okay, so I buy a big tank top that says Six Flags. We had just been joking about me and Ben. I was like, Brooke is totally going to buy a t-shirt. She loves me. It was me. I was the one who bought the t-shirt. So then
It's so funny. I did not buy a t-shirt.
no, I bought one for the group. Okay, I just washed it. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? So then I'm like, okay, Adam, I guess you're gonna have to like go remove your trunks and then come back out and give them to me. So I'm like waiting out by the men's bathroom. He comes and gives them to me folded up. Poor guy's freeballing all day.
He kept saying, he's like, I'm freeballing on these rides for the rest of the day.
It was such a huge friend move because honestly, I would have been so hot otherwise, whatever. I was gonna like buy the sweatpants and ask them to cut them. It was just, oh my God. I was just so proud of my outfit. Then we went to that. So anyways, yeah, my outfit ended up being a big tank top and Adam's underwear all day. Because it was like the beginning of the day this happened.
That was like
Very
ride
first
2.
day,
Yeah.
So, but everyone was like dying laughing and everyone was like, wow, your hand. I was just at that point, like, there was nothing I could do.
You handled it so well. If that was me, my whole day would have been ruined.
Really?
I don't know what I would have
day.
done. I maybe go back.
What
to
would
the,
Brooke do?
I don't know.
That would have been red panic for you.
Red. And you handled it so well. And you're like, Danielle's like, well, you know, like clean girl aesthetic. Like she is like, you know, like I feel like she's not like, oh shit girl. Like, you know, that's the best way I can describe it. No, she's not. But I like,
No, I know
I
what
feel
you
like
mean.
you'd be one of those girls to be like, this is disgusting. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
you handled it so well.
You handled it so well. So thank you for that.
Oh
feel
my
like
God,
you
I was
really-
not about to make the weekend. Well, I
Yeah.
kind of did make it about me. I was like, how can I make this day about me?
No, it was very funny. Did they have a choice? I never asked you this. Did they have a choice of shirt? Like, did you get to choose?
Oh my God,
that?
so many choices of shirts.
Good.
Just no pants. And that's
Yeah.
what I needed because I wanted to just wear my sports bra and then like some shorts, but that didn't work. So
Yeah, and it was like a muscle shirt.
yeah, I don't know why I went for the muscle shirt. It reminded. Then I felt like a camp counselor because I had like my fanny pack on and my
Yeah.
tank, and like you could see my sports bra underneath. That used to be like our thing at Sleepaway
Yeah,
Camp.
yeah.
Big fan of Six
So that was
Flags.
shitty weekend part 1. Brooke, you don't know this part.
I
my
don't know this part.
God.
No, I purposely.
ready.
I told
saved
Brooke, don't look at
myself.
Delaney's Snapchat story. So then the literal next day.
This one grosses me out more for some reason.
Delaney,
Stop. Oh my
no,
God.
Delaney was not supportive in this moment.
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't.
Wait.
So-
Also, have we learned our lesson? Like, stop sitting on the fucking seat. Like, is this
No,
not
no,
the
no.
same
wasn't-
way?
it
You're
wasn't
spoiling.
that.
Okay, hush,
Okay,
hush,
okay,
girls. Let me
okay.
set it up. Lovely Sunday in New York City. Delaney and I decide to stroll over to Joe and the Juice in the West Village. Fabulous location. We're sitting there. I'm drinking green juice. Delaney's drinking something, coffee. I don't know why I'm setting the scene. And we're just talking. And we literally are talking about how funny yesterday was. Like, oh my God. I can't believe like I went home and just showered for hours, whatever. All of a sudden, wet on my head. And at first I'm like, oh my God, it was like an acorn or something.
I thought it was a bug.
Delaney thought it was a bug. And I go, oh my God. And then I put my hand to my head and I see the shit in my hand.
A bird
A bird shit
It
on
was
my head.
not-
In my hair.
Normal bird shit.
So I go, Delaney. Delaney stands up immediately. she walks away. I don't even know to go grab me paper towels. So you were supportive in that moment, but she's gagging.
I saw it, grabbed the paper towels, and then I was gonna like help clean it out of your hair. I saw it for a second time and could not fucking take it.
No, Delaney was not.
Yeah, so we've been cursing the whole time.
Yeah, not take
gagging.
it. You know when like
Stop.
you just can't help your gag reflex.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was.
Wait, was it like
Driving.
bird poop, like white bird poop?
I mean, I do have
You
a
think
photo.
That's like what I think of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
she does have a photo.
I'll pull up a photo.
Oh,
It was.
It was foul. It was
It looked like dog shit. It was brown. It was.
yeah. Usually it's
big,
like white, right?
It was
Like it's
big.
just white.
oh my god.
and there were a few different.
Out of all-
Oh my god, I haven't zoomed in yet.
Oh! Oh!
It was nasty. I didn't even smell it, but something about it. Like I.
Wait,
couldn't
how'd you
take
get it out?
So
What did
then I run to the bathroom. Thank God that Joe and Juju's had a bathroom. I'm like running. I'm like, I don't want to talk to anyone because I don't want anyone to see it on my head. I run over. There's a guy like going at the same time, and I'd be like, go ahead. But I was like, no, I'm going in. Run in. No toilet paper. No paper towels. I'm like, fuck me in the asshole. What's happening right now? So then I run out. I'm like, Delaney, I don't know what to do. I'm like, I took the sink water and I'm like brushing it through my hair. Then I see it in my fingers and I'm like, ugh. And then Delaney's like, do you need to go home? And the same thing. I was like, but the vibes were so good.
I
So
know.
I
was
put my hair up.
She
You
put
were
her hair in a
such a
bun and
trooper.
went on with the day.
I went
was
to
like,
Equinox, did a workout.
Stop! You are. Guys, maybe Danielle is a dirty girl. I don't know.
Did
No,
you
I
notice at the end of the day when we said goodbye, like you went into talk to me and I was like doing like a little half.
Oh,
I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I was like, I can't do the whole hug right now.
Oh, that's hysterical. You're both of you are just weird with hugging, so I never.
I
I'll
don't.
hug, but
You
I
will
didn't
hug,
go
but it's
full
a
in
side hug typically.
Yeah, but I don't like if we just get lunch. I'm not gonna give you a hug goodbye. Like, I
Yeah,
just am
we're
not-
just
yeah,
sometimes it
yeah.
just felt right for me in the moment.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
clearly not delayed.
I'm
No,
like,
I
I
didn't.
wanted the hug. I just
Oh,
didn't
that's
want a full
nice.
hug.
No, I didn't even notice. You could have gone without saying that. But
Well, here we are.
so yeah, that was my shitty weekend. First
Oh
one
my
being someone
God.
else's shit at Six Flags. Second being a bird shit in my head, forehead, hair.
I think that means good luck.
I was
though.
gonna say it is good.
Oh, my mom,
Big.
because she listens to the podcast, she was like, a big fatty shit week. Because if you guys heard
talked
Brooke,
about that. If the laxatives, we told like a story.
Oh my god.
I had to buy laxatives on my vacation, and like she was like, "Do you tell Ben that?" And
Yeah, I was like, what'd you
"No,
tell
I'm
him?"
not like,
Big
you know.
duty podcast.
yeah,
already.
yeah. I guess.
I mean, one thing about me though, and Delaney knows this, like, especially with our friend group in college, like, we talked about poop all the time.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like kind of on brand for me. I mean, not like, I hope this doesn't become on brand for me because I can't afford that.
Okay,
I
but
mean,
no, seriously though, no more sitting on seats. Like we learned, right? Like now.
no,
we,
but
like,
that,
Yeah, I know.
on the toilet seats.
Yeah.
I guess.
I do it too. I'm not a hover.
Like,
I will
wanna
put down-
enjoy my
I will
pee.
put
If
down
you did hover in
paper.
that situation, it wouldn't have mattered because it was on the edge.
Yeah, because my pants still would have been there.
Yeah.
You're so
That's
right.
so funny because when we went to the first bathroom, I remember being like, "It's no Disney in here." Like,
Yes, you literally said that, and
yes.
it smelled so bad in there.
yeah, like they were just like pretty gross bathrooms. I was like,
Oh
wow.
my god. I knew I should have worn black. I mean, still, I would have had to
No,
change
it would have
been the
been
same
yeah,
thing.
the same thing.
No, I should have just ridden Superman. Is what I should have
Oh,
done.
Yeah.
oh,
Right.
Lesson learned.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
but you know, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
It was meant to be a story.
It's a podcast story. I've
Yeah,
been dry
now
with
it-
stories lately.
and now
Never
you
meant
won't
to
sit
see
on
that
the
pink
seat. Maybe.
sweat set again.
Yeah, the bottoms have gone.
It was so cute. It was a
I
cute
know.
fit.
Ryan was like, I loved that outfit. I'm like,
Oh.
damn it. Like,
You had some pics in it though.
I
there was
did.
some on the digital camera. Did you see those?
oh, did you like send them to us?
No, I
You'll have
imported
to-
them. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. No. I was like, I forgot about those. Yeah, so those were that. That was that.
A shitty
Shitty weekend.
A shitty weekend it was, but we're here now. I did a nice scrub a dub yesterday in the shower. It was like the best. I've taken the best 2 showers of my life this week.
I'm sure. Wait,
I'm
the irony
sure.
of the poop at Six Flags though, because did you notice in every single gift shop and like little merch store that they had
Poop hats.
yes,
Everywhere.
huge
It was
poop.
haunting me all
Like
day.
emoji poop
Right.
hats. Yes.
Yes, at every single one in multicolors.
I don't understand
tie-dye,
that.
It was like
sparkles.
rainbow
What does that have
poop.
to do with Six Flags?
I don't know. I think like the kids like it. I guess.
Ew.
The irony, you're so right. There was poop
We saw them
everywhere.
We would turn the
everywhere.
corner. I'm like, more poop. There was a big store that's like party pooper. Did you
Yes.
know?
Yes,
Yeah. I said something to someone. I was like, wow, a lot of poop today.
Big poop day.
Big poop
You're
weekend.
so right, because I noticed that, but I was like, oh my god. Like, I think I was just desensitizing at that point.
Yeah.
Lots of poop.
Yeah. That was that. Do we have any other ketchup and mustard from our weekend?
No. Oh well, after dinner. I mean, after Six Flags.
Oh, yeah.
The party kept going, and we went to this place,
So fun.
Bigabite.
Bigga.
Bigabite, and it was like these huge pizzas. You might have seen them on people's
It
stories.
was
they were,
so
they were
good.
really good. Good
We
place
got
for
a
like a big
7-foot
group.
long pizza.
They had to like cross the street with it. It was so funny.
It was like limbo.
Oh yes, they're
It
literally
was like,
crossing
it's
the
like on a
sidewalk.
big platter, so
It worked out perfectly because we were all like, where do we eat? We walked into Big a Bite. They were like, oh, perfect. We have 8 feet pizzas. You can pick 5 flavors. We're like, perfect. Everyone gets something they want. It was so good. And we got our own little room and we're jamming music. Like,
gave
this
us
is
a
a funny
speaker.
story. So Ryan just takes off. And I'm like, the music that was playing was just, I don't even know what the artists were. Like, they were random. Like, it wasn't anything.
It was
So I go,
instrumental.
Ryan, yeah, I don't know. So I'm like, Ryan, can I just like see this? You know what he was playing, you guys? He had looked up dinner on Spotify and it was playing Ryan's personalized dinner mix.
Wait, it was personalized to him?
That is so
Yes.
funny to
Oh, I
me.
didn't realize that.
It was personalized to him, but I don't know any of the songs.
I thought it was just a generic dinner.
That's so funny that was his first thought of like, I got ox. We're at dinner. Like,
And to be fair, like, I mean, I've even talked about it on the podcast. Like, you can search anything on
You
Spotify.
can, no.
But I didn't know he knew that.
what would be your first? Well, I know you got control of ox then, so I know what you played. What would be your first search, Delaney, if you got ox like in that scenario?
Like, I'd probably do Friday hits or something just to appease the crowd.
Weekend, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
upbeat something.
Because he had it on
Not
the bus for a
instrumental.
second. He was doing like
He was
rap.
doing like rap and stuff on the bus. That was good.
Yeah.
But then he goes, dinner.
Dinner.
And I was like, what is playing? So then I went and played throwbacks. That's not the way I always, but it was just a throwbacks weekend. They were playing the best throwbacks at Six Flags.
Fireflies.
Like Fireflies,
like 2010s,
Coldplay.
Brothers,
yeah.
Miley.
Yeah, when I get
Miley.
the ox, I like to play Y2K stuff because I feel like it hits.
Yeah,
For every
you're right.
single
Sing
person.
along songs.
Sing-along
Yeah,
songs.
sing-along songs.
Throwback
That's good.
sing-alongs.
Yeah, that's what you play. Then you switch
Yeah,
to
I
sing-along
just
songs.
searched sing-along songs everyone knows on Spotify. So I definitely do the same thing. I just search what I want.
Dinner, I feel like I would get like jazz, and it would be like
Yeah,
if
be like
I'm
Frank
kill-
Sinatra.
Yeah. That's what it,
it
was.
would be more like cooking music versus like we were like still drinking at that point.
Yeah, it was like, I love Ingrid Michaelson, but it was like that vibe. If you guys like, it wasn't even Nora Jones though. It was like,
Yeah, I know.
like Natasha Bedingfield. I don't even know, but it was artists that you don't know. Like it was so
it was
weird.
niche.
Anywho, that was that. I also wanted to talk about Coachella, like just like
Oh,
a
your
brief-
thoughts?
Yeah,
Coachella.
thoughts
Me
and-
sitting on my couch judging.
That's so true.
no, like I have nothing to stand on, but I just thought it'd be fun to
Yeah, let's chat.
chat briefly. It looked like some people had fun.
Yeah. It's just
I-
for me, the music this year wasn't it. There was
For
no
you,
one I
yeah.
would die to see.
And I think
perform.
that's important. If you're going to Coachella, like go because you like the music,
Exactly.
right? Or maybe if you're going with a cool brand, but like the music,
Yeah.
right?
Labyrinth
Yeah.
looked cool.
It did look cool.
That was the only one I saw. I was like, okay, I would have fun at this.
yeah, and
all the Euphoria
like
music.
Metro Boomin, a lot of people posted it.
That looked
Yeah.
fun.
I saw Audrey Trillinger posted Chris Lake and Fisher.
That
That
looked
looked fun.
fun. Losing it.
Yes.
People thrived at Bad Bunny. If you're like a Bad Bunny fan,
yeah,
they
and
were thriving.
Rosalia, that's her name. Yeah,
don't know.
she has like a lot of songs on TikTok. I don't know. People really
Oh,
like
I've
that.
probably heard her. Then.
Yeah, Blackpink. People like.
Oh,
that.
yes.
I saw a lot of that.
I saw they did another drone show, like they did the year we went.
Oh.
with Deza. I don't know who did it, but I just saw drones in the sky.
So sick.
The one thing I do love about Coachella, where it actually is majestic.
So pretty.
Delaney, and all three of us have been. So we have we have some grounds to speak
We
on.
do.
And Calvin Harris. Sorry, I almost forgot about him. That would be that was
He was there?
major.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. That
Was
would've
that
been
like a
good.
surprise, or was he
I
always?
don't know.
Was
I feel
that like
I
the
don't remember
after
him
party
being there.
though?
No. Is the after party there?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's on the same grounds, but
it's like in
Invite
this
only,
tent
right?
area.
Really?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about Neon Carnival?
Oh,
Maybe.
that's the one that's like I think that's a bus somewhere else though, right? That's another wristband.
Oh,
it's like a whole
ignore.
thing.
Ignore me.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I
didn't know
did see.
Calvin
I
Harris
saw
was
something
there.
with Calvin Harris. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fun if you go to the festival and you like the music and you do it up. But I will say, like, I know for a fact a lot of influencers like go take their photos and leave. Like, and to me, I'm like, at that point, like, you can go and take your photos and leave at home.
Yeah.
Like, rent a studio. Like, I just
No,
don't
so
understand
true.
the point of doing
You could
it. You know?
pretend. You could live in Arizona even and just go
Yeah.
out to the
Yeah.
desert.
In the desert.
Coachella day one.
headed
No,
to
but
the
they go to
desert.
take it with the Ferris wheel, I guess, and then
No,
you know,
and again, I will not shit on
Katie
Coachella,
taking
the
her
actual
Ferris
festival.
wheel picture at Six Flags.
Oh my God, Katie did take a Ferris wheel. Oh
Look,
my
we're
God, she
at
needs to
Coachella.
post that. Oh, because she posted something else instead. No, Coachella is pretty well run, I'd say. It's so beautiful. It's if you have an organized right and you're with a good group of people, it is really so fun. But it was interesting. I'm trying to think of some of my favorite looks. Oh, loved Olivia Culpo's looks.
The Bridecella.
The Bridecella outfit.
I
It's
don't
so
follow
good.
her.
I thought I showed you, but maybe not. It was like this all
So
white,
good.
like not tulle skirt, but it was like the skirt that just had things coming out of it everywhere, like a white bralette.
White cowboy hat.
Yes.
It was really good.
It was so good. I'm
was a
trying to
feast
think.
stopper.
Wow. I have to say the girls from Girls Bathroom. I've been following them. I started following them because they did. Do you know who they are?
No.
They have this podcast in the UK, and they were doing a tour at the same time as us, on a much larger scale. Let me say,
Yeah.
because I don't want anyone to come for us.
Yes, no.
They did,
The
like,
same
theaters,
vibes,
like,
but
huge-
way bigger.
Yeah, and they have like kind of similar branding to us. It's a totally different show. It's like more of like they did like dating and like matchmaking and stuff like that.
Cute.
But they are two girls, and they are Girls Bathroom. So people, and they were doing a tour at the same time as us. So people were like, "Oh my God, you guys are like Girls Bathroom," but they're in the UK. So I followed them then. They were serving looks. These girls.
Oh, I need to.
Yeah,
check
you
it
should
out.
go look. And they, oh my gosh, and they're so bougie. And
What's
they
your
just post-
favorite type of Coachella look, though?
Oh, that's
is it
a
like
great
the
question.
cool girl cargo, or is it like, you know, the classic boho?
Yeah, there was a lot of boho this year.
I'm a fan of like the not trying, really.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
You think like,
throw
do
on
yes.
less?
jeans, a little tank, and like I'm here.
Do less. You think less is more?
No, I'm just saying because that makes sense. Because when I was showing Delaney my coach looks, you were like in the chill ones.
Yeah, the chill ones.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Are you
I
already
like.
putting them together?
Oh my God, do you know me?
She's got them all.
I had it
planned.
planned before I was even going to Stagecoach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, I'll show you later.
Okay. Okay.
But I have too many, so I have to like narrow it down. So maybe you can help. But I'm more of a cool girl vibe. I think I like
Yeah.
the cool girl fits.
Like Ellie Thuman's day 3 look was just jeans, cute tank, cute little necklace. Hair
I
back. She
loved.
looked stunning. Like
Yeah.
it was so simple, but so
But
stunning.
with like jewelry, I feel like helps dress
accessorize
it up.
but outfit wise, so simple. Like it was basically this with cute jewels.
It literally looked. Ellie was a great example of good outfits. I always love Emma Legé's outfits. Do you know who she is?
No.
I
Yes.
always love her looks. Like
I
so
like a good matching set like that. Make it
Yeah.
simple. Yeah.
Easy.
You know, something that's. But you want it to be comfortable too. Don't wear anything, and then you have to wear comfortable shoes too.
Yeah.
It has to be like practical.
You know, I didn't
style.
see Alex Earl's outfits.
Oh,
I
thought
did.
They were good.
I
They
liked
didn't
them.
pop up on
Very
my
on
feed.
brand.
They were a Mimi Cottrell style.
I think the vibe now is just bathing suit with, you know, a mesh skirt, and that's your look.
Yeah, it seems like it's
that what she
a
did?
lot of
That's what everyone did.
like the sheer.
Very sheer.
Yeah.
Yep. Little bikini set.
Oh yeah, these
underneath.
are on brand for her. That's a good way to say it. Like she looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, cute.
I liked them.
They're very Alex. They're good. It's hot out there. You gotta like.
But then it gets
Then
cold.
it's freezing
and
at night,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what everybody says.
Yeah.
Well, we've been, so I guess we all know. Because you went too, right?
Yeah.
The year after me. Yeah. Fun.
yeah.
in the
Fun.
sun. I think if you're, if it's an amazing opportunity, our friends who went with UGG, it looks like they had a great time.
The 2 years I went, I literally had the best time of my life,
Yeah.
and I think I
Yeah.
haven't gone back because I'm like, I don't think that's gonna be the best time of my life. Like when we went, Ariana Grande, I remember like that was
So
like she hasn't
good.
really performed. in a
Weezer.
while.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Weezer, that was so fun. Who else did we see?
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
When she was still kind of new.
Yes.
Because I
She
remember
wasn't a
I knew, like,
headliner.
one song. I was like, I don't really know who this is.
Yeah. Oh God, it really is so. Like I hope the lineup's good next year. Like I would go. I just want the lineup to be
We-
good.
I
But
feel like
everyone
every year
says
we
if
say
you want to
this.
go for the music, go to week 2. Because there's not
Oh.
as much influencer photoing.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
go for
we
the
have some
vibes.
friends that do that. I wonder if TK's doing that. Because I remember last year she went.
Both weekends.
Both
That's a
weekends.
lot.
I know, no. And then Stagecoach too.
Yeah.
So technically you could do 3, yeah.
3 weeks in a
Yeah,
row.
that's what she did. She literally went
Yeah,
all
I
three.
think that they
Oh, that's what you mean, yeah.
residency in Palm Springs.
Yeah, I'm wondering if she's gonna do that this
Long-term
year.
Airbnb.
It takes it out of.
I was gonna say it's a lot, and it's a lot of socialization because then you're like, you're going to the pregame, you're
Yeah.
going to the after party, even if you don't
All
drink
day
or whatever. Like
That's
it's
one
a lot.
thing. I've never done the after parties. Like I was never invited to those. Like the neon
The
carnivals.
festival ends at like midnight. You're
I know,
like, oh my
I'm
God,
tired,
dead.
fam.
Like,
I
gotta
feel like
go.
You
Yeah,
gotta leave
you know.
early and miss the headliner, but like the heck, why would you miss the headliner?
No,
and then
you
the
don't.
leaving itself takes like an hour because of all the
Yes,
cars.
yes, yeah. I hope everyone who went had a good time.
Yes.
I do.
I enjoyed consuming the content.
Me
I
too.
love the content.
So thank
It
you all
was
for
fun
that.
to sit at home. I watched
and judge
through
on my couch.
phone.
I
Yes,
loved the
loved-
stories you did about the content houses.
Yeah, and people were like, "You're jealous." I was like, "Yeah, I am." So what?
I would like to be at the
Actually,
guest
yes.
house too. Like,
yes, I would. Yeah, actually, BMW. Where's my invite?
yeah, I was gonna
Lost
say
in the mail. Like
that was the coolest house I saw.
The
Was
glass one.
Glass one. And then also the one that Meredith Duxbury and them stayed at was just beautiful. I don't know what house
Yeah.
that was. ColourPop, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, going with the brand, I have to say that's my only experience with going, but it makes it phenomenal because you
Sure,
get
they just do everything for you.
the
Everything.
transportation. You literally just have to show up.
Yeah.
You just have to get dressed and go because
Yeah.
they do the transportation. They
Take
give you
content.
mood. Yeah, of course, of course, lots of content. But they give you food. They get like all of the challenging parts about Coachella that make it like, oh my gosh, wait, we have to coordinate the house. It's expensive.
Yep.
It's this. It's that. Like all of that's subtracted from the formula.
So
It's really
nice.
just I know.
Yeah,
What a
no.
Super
privilege.
easy.
I
Yeah.
need to like the guest budget must have been out of this world.
We
Like,
were
the
talking about
private-
this.
How much
do
do you-
they?
like,
I don't
so
know, but
many
Do
million,
they
like-
make that back? Like, I can't imagine.
No, I know. I'm like, they just must have wanted it for exposure. Because I'm like, did people really be like, oh, like, okay,
Now
I
I'm
buy,
gonna go
some
buy.
eyeballs.
now
And
I
Yeah.
go buy
yes.
guests.
Yeah, and they didn't even wear guests.
They wore. I think it was the sunglasses. The Guess eyewear is what they were promoting.
Oh,
Because that's what I saw
That
the
makes
most
sense. Okay,
They
and
had a
I saw
gifting suite.
a lot of like the like Poosh, for example. Like, what are they promoting? Go to poosh.com, like,
Like,
or whatever.
eat
Like,
the
is that
gummies
what-
Poosh,
before
is
you
that what
Oh,
you're
I
talking
guess
about?
so. Yeah.
They had like a Revolve Fest, but Camp Poosh vibes.
oh.
No, I saw Alexa Losi went to that,
Yeah.
and she like stayed in like a bunk. That looked amazing. But what I
That would
like
be
what?
cool.
So now do you like go to the website because of that?
I
Like,
guess.
buy the
I
products.
don't know.
It just looked like fun. Like
Impressions,
I
Courtney there?
eyeballs. Yeah, Indie
She
Blue
did?
posted with her.
Oh,
I was like, damn, girl.
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
that
I
is
know.
really
they
cool.
they really
Kendall
are getting
was
more
there.
and more extravagant. I feel like this is you can probably speak on this, Delaney. I feel like it's a trend in like influencer marketing is just creating more and more elaborate experiences.
like activation.
You gotta.
Yes.
It's always one step up from the last one.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like we can't just have a dinner. We need to have a private chef throw food into your mouth.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's like, what can we? I mean, heck, we've been on a helicopter before, like for
Yes,
mascara.
yeah.
Like, there are so many amazing things, which we will get into. But I think before that, we'll do our favorite and wreck of the week, and then we'll talk to Delaney about a little bit of that,
Yeah.
a little bit of this,
Let's
a little
do
bit of
it.
that.
Sure.
But thank you for indulging me in the Coachella chat, girls.
Of
No, I love
course.
it.
Yeah,
Love to
I guess
chat.
when we're recording this, it's like weekend
It's a
2
little
just
later,
finished. But
yeah.
you know, you get the gist.
Yeah.
Oh, is this next week?
Yeah,
It
this
is.
next
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Yes.
Got it.
We're a little ahead because I'm going to Stagecoach and Brooke's going out of town. So
Yeah, we have big weekends.
Cool.
big weekends coming.
Yeah.
So we'll start with our favorites of the week. I can start us off.
Yes,
if
you
guys
kick
want.
it off.
So what am I favoriting? I'm
What are you
favoriting a lotion. You guys know one of my goals of 2023 has been to put body lotion on after a shower. Apparently it's very common among people, but I never did. I would just put lotion on my legs as I saw fit.
Same.
You too?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm guilty.
guilty. Well, you can join the challenge with me.
Yes. Enlighten me.
The lotion challenge.
The lotion challenge. That sounds so interesting. I just
cinnamon challenge.
yeah. Oh my god. I'm so glad we were live during that time.
Me too.
No, I just been wanting to put on lotion after I shower. It's just a very luxurious feeling, and then my skin just feels so soft. I don't know. It was a random goal, but it was a goal. So, anyways, the lotion I've been loving is Ashley Tisdale's brand called Frenchie, or maybe it's called Being Frenchie. I don't really know, but it's FRENSHEE. Yeah, it's sold at Target. And I have the hydrating lotion for dry skin with coconut oil. It's called Lavender Cloud. It smells so good. It's so perfect because I've been taking 2 showers a day lately, like in the morning and at night, and it's so relaxing. It's like literally aromatherapy on your body. And it's kind of the consistency of the Necessaire body serum.
Ooh, I just reordered that in the Sephora sale.
I didn't know she had a brand. Is it just skincare and
It's
body care?
More body and like self care.
bombs.
Yeah,
Self-care,
like
got
yes.
it. Oh, yeah.
bath
Bath
bombs,
bombs.
candle.
Yep, got it.
Like room spray.
Yep.
or
I
body
love the
spray,
room
whatever.
spray.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like potions and potions, as you would say.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
For
like,
Ashley.
yeah.
So that's my favorite. I get excited to put it on. So I feel like that just means it must be in
That's
the
great.
podcast.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
thank
love
you.
that.
What about you, Brooke?
I just got this Amazon nail brush because this girl I follow on TikTok, Anastasia, do you follow her? She's blonde, she's beautiful, and she just has amazing. She's like such. I love following people on TikTok that are just like so put together, and you're like, I want to be more like you.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. She's one of those people that like always has her makeup done, her hair done, whatever.
Wow.
Yes, and she has long nails too. I'm like embarrassed to say I've never had one of these, but it's really applicable now that I have 3D nails. So I don't know how to describe it. Like I just feel like less clean underneath my nails.
Oh, I
Yes.
do with like SNS or anything.
Yeah.
Just under, I'm always like, ugh.
Yeah, so it's like a bamboo brush, and you just I keep it next to my sink, and I just brush under my
Like
nails.
toothbrush
now.
vibes.
I
and
could
just-
use
Yes.
that. I won't even show you guys. I could use that right
Yeah, I could
now.
use that.
Everyone, yes, it's. I mean, it's kind. You don't want to look too closely. Look
Yeah.
closer.
Look closer.
Wait, I'm
No, you
influenced, I
don't want to
think.
look too close. Yeah, it's literally $5.
I'm
when
gonna
was-
purchase after the show.
Wow.
Keep
I'm
it next to your eye.
obsessed.
It's like a little piece of bamboo and then two sides of like brush. Like, yeah, like a toothbrush kind of, but like thicker, you know?
No, yeah, like Mickey has it in her bathroom at the nail salon, I
Yes.
think. It's giving. So on Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, one time he got some food under his nail and he goes, "Ooh, a nice snack later."
Wait, who said that?
Zach.
Oh my god, that's.
It was like a little food under his nail and he's like, "Ooh, I'll save that for later."
Cody
And that's
would be
how
like,
I
Zach,
always.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, like Zach, why do you say that? Oh my god! But now I'm
That
like,
is so
ew.
funny.
Now I'm like,
It would
Yeah,
David.
I know.
Gotta
Don't
clean
think
your
about it too
nails.
much. Don't think about it too much.
It would
Yeah,
say
I
that.
know. I mean, if you wash your hands, like I'm sure you're fine. But yeah, like mine like look dirty even though they're not because it's like I don't know.
no.
how to
Even when
describe
you
it.
wash your
Yeah.
hands though, it just because it's under your nails. Anyways, yes, thank you.
Yeah, and if you soft tan, whatever it is, you like they get discolored. You know, you're like, oh,
Ooh, yeah,
a good one.
discoloration.
yeah. So
I like it.
check it out.
Thanks,
It's like
Delaney.
$5.
Oh my god,
What's
my
your
fave.
favorite?
This literally just came to me. It's so random, not at all in line with yours, but arugula.
I think I made cucumbers my favorite one, so it's
Did
fair.
you?
No, I
Okay,
love
good.
this.
I think you like turned me on to arugula.
Oh, really?
I got it at Trader Joe's yesterday. I just made an arugula Parmesan lemon like dressing salad. It
Ugh.
takes 2 seconds to make. It's so good. So
Yum.
refreshing.
You
I
could
think
add
it's
a
gonna
chicken
be, like,
cutlet
my
on
lunch
top.
every day.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
I love
little
that.
chicken. That's a great.
That's what I
idea.
usually do, and add a little tomato too.
So easy. I like find lettuce so boring. I know you love lettuce, but
I do. Arugula, you need dressing though, right?
need dressing.
Like you need it.
I made a little lemon vinaigrette. It
Yum.
was delicious.
Are you a
Delaney,
chef?
Like no, not at all.
You're
You guys
turning
cook
into one.
together,
We
though.
cook
We
together
do.
a lot.
We try. We stick to the same simple,
Yeah,
3,
but
4
maybe
recipes.
No, but you've been sending me. You're like, I want to try this. I'm like,
It's just so boring to cook for yourself.
I know.
It's
It
so
is.
unmotivating.
It is.
It's, like,
It's
oh my
hard to
God,
get the
look
quantity
at this
right.
gorgeous meal. I'm gonna eat it in 2 seconds, and then be done with it.
I know. Like, do you watch a show during it? Do you like enjoy your own presence?
I know.
It's kind of
It's hard,
I know.
especially lunches. I'm so lazy with
I
lunch. but
hate a lunch. I don't know what to
lunch is the
do.
worst.
Lunch is the woe.
Woat.
The woe. Wow.
Agreed.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Go
you
get
for
your
that.
greens in.
Go get your.
yeah, I'm
greens in.
inspired to have like a delicious arugula salad
So
now.
good.
Yeah.
It's
Trust
good
me.
for like as the weather gets warmer.
Yes.
I'm not one to
refreshing,
put
yeah.
strawberries in my salad, but I know some do. Oh yeah,
hate
Delaney
strawberries.
doesn't eat fruit.
I hate
Fun
fruit.
fact.
I don't
That's
like fruit as much either. Oh,
Did I
I'm
know
like
this about
saying-
you?
Maybe.
Do you
Well,
eat
Brooke
any
will,
fruit?
like, eat
Yeah,
fruit.
yeah, I
Delaney
like it.
doesn't
No.
eat fruit.
Oh, like literally not at all.
I'll do
Okay.
watermelon if I have to, but I hate fruit. Like,
Oh,
but
okay.
I love fruit flavored things.
Interesting.
It's
It's
so
very weird. I'll
weird.
have a mimosa, but I won't eat an orange. Like I
oh,
can't.
you're extreme.
Yeah, I think it's just I don't know. I won't go into it. I could
Delaney,
do a whole thing.
one
on
thing about
fruit.
Delaney, she gets gagged out easily. She'll be like, ugh, like
Certain
we'll be
things give me the
cleaning,
ick.
and she's like, ugh, like,
That's so interesting that fruit is like.
oh, I can't
it's
eat
so
an apple
irrational.
or a
I
banana.
love vegetables. I could eat vegetables all day long. Fruit, nope. Gotta go.
I have to give Delaney a trigger warning if I'm about to eat an apple.
She used to eat
Whoa.
bananas in the car when we drive together, like at school. I had to put the window down with my head out.
Stop.
The smell of a banana is the worst. It's so triggering.
If you don't
It's
like
so
it, I guess it's potent.
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 It's
This is-
offensive.
It's an offensive,
Offensive
This
scent.
is how Danielle feels about my. I don't really eat it anymore.
Oh,
but my
God.
jerkies, my like when I have a chomps like turkey
I love
stick.
beef jerky.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
Like, have you ever had like a chomps turkey stick? One of these?
no, but
Or,
I know
like,
what you're talking about.
yeah.
Like Slim Jim. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Slim Jim. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Danielle was
I
that was an
understand.
offensive eat one time that I had. That,
It
yeah.
was just it smelled like dog food, and it
Oh,
was
it
like
does.
on the
You
plane.
You just can't
does.
think about it too much. Like it's one of
Yeah.
those things that you're like, you know, it's savory and delicious. You'd probably like the taste.
No, I don't think. Yeah, it's not really the taste. It was like the scent. It was
Yeah.
just really. It's like when someone brings Subway on a plane. We were on a plane, I think.
Love Subway.
So I was just like, ooh, like.
Yeah.
But then I think I offended Brooke. I was like, oh, shut up.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, maybe you'll have a scent that will offend me one day.
Oh yeah, no, like
Yeah.
I mean, I know like with Delaney, like hard boiled eggs too. That's a hard.
God.
Oh really?
Hate 'em. Hate 'em. I can't. I love eggs. I'll do scrambled, over easy, whatever. The hard boiled is
Which that
ratchet.
one I understand. That's a definitely specific scent.
It's very unique. It's disgusting. I can't.
I understand that.
And now you
I
got
could.
that
I
new
that's like one that I
hard-boiled egg
understand.
maker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can't do it.
Good thing I hard boiled my eggs.
Do you not
yesterday.
eat a lot of eggs then, or you do, but just in other
I do.
forms?
I have
She
them every
does?
morning on my toast.
Oh, okay.
Hard boiled. Can't do it.
Interesting.
Yep.
Everyone's got their things.
Everyone's got
Yeah,
something.
no, those are like understandable ones. The bananas and apples are throwing me through a loop a little bit, but I'll get
Bananas
that.
I kind of get. Apples I really don't get. Like at
Yeah, that's like a
all.
pleasant.
I could be
scent.
around
Yeah.
someone with apples.
I like a
just
crisp
don't get
apple
'em near me.
scent.
That's definitely a non-offensive scent.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move us along because I know we just
Yeah,
could talk
yeah.
forever. my rec of the week is a show that Katie Bellotti actually told me to watch. And so Delaney and I were hanging out the other night and we decided to start it. It's called Jury Duty. And it's on this app on my TV had it. Your TV had it.
I downloaded it.
You downloaded it.
Roku,
It's
it's
free. Free FREEVEE. I already had it on my TV. It's also
You don't even have to make an account. You just download it.
Oh, that's so nice.
And I'm like, why is this free? Like, we had to watch ads. Like, but it wasn't bad. And Ryan watched it too. Guys, it is so funny. Basic premise is there's like a group of actors except for one. One is not an actor. He signed up for an ad on Craigslist saying they wanted to make a documentary about jury duty. So he like thinks he's actually like at court, like doing a jury duty. And everyone is just being so off the cuff. Like everything that could go wrong is happening. James Marsden is in it and he acts like he is himself being at jury duty, and he's being like a total dick, like full of himself. Like he's like so annoyed he has to be at jury duty. And then there's this guy, sweet Ronald, who is just so innocent. He's just like,
the
wow.
actual real person.
He's the actual real person that doesn't know everyone else is an actor. It's so funny. All the characters have their own like thing about them.
It's
Barbara,
hilarious.
iconic.
Barbara.
Can you
falls
watch a random
asleep.
episode, or you have to watch the whole thing?
Order.
I would watch it in order.
Yeah.
Each season is going to be, I think, a new character. Like this season is all Ronald. They're short episodes. They're like 30 minutes, and I think there's going to be 8 total.
Oh wow, that's
God,
New episodes every Friday.
Oh, it's still going?
Yeah, I think we're on episode 6. There's 2 more that come out.
And he hasn't figured it out yet?
No, I guess the last episode's the big reveal.
You
but
think?
I did look at his
Don't spoil anything for me.
No. I just looked at his Instagram, and I wanted to see like what Ronald's up to now, and he just went on a whole thing about how he had no idea the whole time. He could not believe that he was being punked the whole time.
Wow.
It's so
I
funny.
know.
I'll have to check it out. I feel like
It's
I've
so
seen a lot about
silly.
this show.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
It's so silly, and it's quick episodes. Because like sometimes like when Katie first told me, she's like, it's like it's funny. And funny shows are sometimes not funny to me, like where you laugh out loud. But
Is there laugh tracks?
No.
Okay.
But Delaney and I were cackling. I will say, if you have the opportunity to watch it with someone, because it makes it funnier.
Agreed. I tried to watch it alone the other night. I was like, oh, I need Danielle.
Yeah. And I watched it with Ryan, but he better with Delaney. So maybe watch it with someone that's like down to like chat. Ryan was like very in it, and I was like, no, but we have to like laugh and
Well, because
chat.
it's almost like there's so cringy moments because you're like, oh
Yeah.
my God, he has no idea this is all fake, and you're just cringing, but it's hilarious.
Oh my God, it's
I'll
so
have to
good.
check that out.
Yeah. So what's your rec, Brooke?
Mine's Love is Blind season 4, because I haven't talked about it yet. I won't go to and neither
I
of
don't
you guys
watch
watch
it,
it,
actually.
right?
I
Neither
heard
of you
that
do.
the stream went awry.
I heard all
watched
about the
that
stream.
reunion because of the stream and everything, but I just have to say it's a pretty good season. Like I feel like there are some good couples to come out of it,
Aw.
and they actually are together and they're in love. Nothing will compare to season 1. If you guys have you ever watched
I've watched
season 1?
season 1.
I know the premise, but
Oh.
no, I didn't watch.
And then some of the people are just like so unhinged, so you're just like, wow, these people are nuts, you know?
Is
Crazy.
season 1 the best because no one knew what the show was really?
And they didn't realize that they were gonna be like famous from it.
I feel like that's exactly how Jury Duty is going to be. I'm like, how are they
Yeah.
going to do a second season? Because everyone's going to know.
I was
it's
thinking that.
Exactly.
fake,
You could
know?
so tell that people come into the show now for fame.
Oh, totally.
And like it makes sense. I mean, if you do it right, you can walk away with millions of followers, like way more than Bachelor people now.
Really?
Yeah, Love is Blind. Like the people are huge, you know, like very
wow.
successful. So I would say I'd recommend it if you want to like binge something. There are a lot of
kinda
episodes in
do.
there that are kind of like I just told Danielle like in the middle, like kind of filler that I would like fast forward through or whatever. But yeah, the wedding episodes are so good. Like you're just like, holy shit, I'm shocked. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I'll give it a gander.
Yeah. All right. What are you recommending?
God, my rec is a podcast. I turned Danielle onto it.
I'm already
called-
obsessed.
It's incredible. I found them on TikTok. They post their clips. It's called I've Had It Podcast. It's these 2 older ladies, women, they're 50s, 40s, and they just basically complain and talk about like shit in their lives that they absolutely hate, but it's relatable to everyone. It's so funny. I'm trying to think of an example. They'll go,
It's so funny. Like today they were talking about, I've had it with Pay It Forward at drive-thru. That's not, it wasn't
Yes.
today's episode, but I was listening to
Yes.
it. It's like, I go to Pay It Forward and then the people behind me, they've got 8 kids, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like stupid shit, but it's so funny. Or talking about like food delivery or like,
if you find humor out of people complaining, you'll like this podcast.
Yeah.
I
a lot.
definitely do. And it reminds me
Hilarious.
of like our mothers. Like they're like, I went to
Yes.
pickleball and then Josh did that. Like they're so funny.
I know.
I need to listen.
Hilarious. The clips on YouTube give such a good perspective on it. I've had it podcast.
And they truly like stick. They talk about their life like a little bit, but like honestly, opposite of Gals on the Go. They like stick to the I've had it.
The I've
like
had it.
it's
Yep.
And do they title the episodes like related to what they've had it with, or is it
kinda. They're
Yeah.
kind of random titles.
Yeah, like I've had it with takeout orders. They're like,
Yeah.
how is it constantly wrong? I put everything in crystal fucking clear and it still shows up every
Yep.
time wrong. I've had it.
That's me with Uber Eats. I'm
Yes.
sick and tired of paying extra for the side of sauce at
That you
Cava.
never get.
Never get it.
I've had
And
it.
it's expensive. It's like $4 extra. I'm like, are you kidding? I want my
ridiculous.
tzatziki.
I know.
Oh my god, I'm like trying to think, but there
I've
were
had
so
it.
many. There were
It's
so many.
hilarious. Even if you're not like a, well, if you're listening to this, you're a fan of podcasts, but the TikTok clips are so funny.
Yeah, like at least just go and watch the TikToks to see if you'd like it. Like they're you could tell they're like Southern women. I think they live in
They
Oklahoma.
live in Oklahoma, yeah.
Oh, that's
One of
great.
them used to be on a Bravo show. She's an interior designer, Jennifer Welch. Do you know who that is?
No.
I feel like are you a Bravo person?
My parents really are. So
Okay.
like, I feel like from
Maybe your
them,
mom
I'm
would know
like,
her.
you know,
I had
adjacent.
never
Yeah.
heard of her, but
You are kind of Bravo.
I'm a Housewives girly.
yeah.
Yeah. Nothing else.
It's a
really.
lot to keep. That's a full-time job.
So
keeping up with
much.
the Bravo shows.
I've quit on many Housewives.
Because there's new episodes like every night of the week.
I can't keep up. It's
No,
ridiculous.
Simply no. They also are a part of Podcast One as well, which is our
I love
network,
that.
which I think is really
Yeah.
cool. So maybe we need to do a collab with them.
Oh,
God,
that
I
would
would
be
love
cool.
Like I need to be in a room with those women.
Oh, they're hilarious.
We'll bring
I've been
you
listening
as
to
our
them all
assistant.
day,
Yeah.
all yesterday. It's so funny.
Oh, too good. Well, thank you
good.
for that rec.
Thanks.
Everyone go listen. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about Delaney. Actually,
Yes.
Back to
you
me.
know, only 50 minutes in.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for being here.
Of course. Thanks for having
No,
me.
seriously.
We
Guys.
could chat for far too long. Us three in a room, like goodbye. And then if we put Mariah in here too, goodbye. Like imagine.
over.
Game
Yeah.
over. That was Brooke's roommate from college and bestie as well.
Yeah.
So okay, we're just gonna skip college because obviously we've done all that. So
Yep.
give us a little timeline. So you graduated college. Tell us about your job, where you lived, and moving here and all that.
So I got an internship with a company during college, senior year of college. Get Engaged Media. That's where I work. And it's a digital marketing agency. We do social media management, influencer marketing, celebrity brand management, Snapchat shows, et cetera, a lot. And I got an internship senior year of college to do social media management for brands. I started off doing managing the channels for our company's social media. So that was like my first account, if you want to call it.
god, yeah.
Remember?
Just posting for their
Posting
like,
for our
Get
company
Engaged.
social. But it was good practice because the partners and higher up at our company acted like the client. I would have to get everything approved by them, create content calendars for them. So it gave me good practice to what an actual account would look like. And I did that senior year. And then after graduation, they offered me the job full time. I started pretty much immediately after graduation in the summer. And the rest is history.
And you got to go in the office in Atlanta when you lived.
Yes, worked in the office in Atlanta. I lived at home in Atlanta after graduation with my parents, and that was good. Got to save up some money, worked there.
And you had just gotten a puppy and like.
Just gotten a puppy. I know, it was good to stay home. I definitely was not ready to move, especially here after graduation. It was not where I was in life.
I feel like you didn't, because at that point you like had thought about maybe moving to Miami. You weren't sure.
I
Like
wasn't
you always
sure.
loved
I
New
knew
York.
I wanted to go somewhere other than Georgia, but in hindsight, I was definitely not ready. I needed that time at home. So
Definitely.
that was very helpful. Saved up some money. I've been there ever
great.
since. Gone through a few different accounts while I'm there. So my position now, still do the same thing. I'm a brand social media account manager. So I have a few different brands, which we can get into, that I run on the day-to-day
So
basis.
cool.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. I actually forgot like how you started. Like I remember you would do like the employee of the week posts for
Yes,
them, and now
yeah.
you're like doing big girl shit.
I know. It was good to have that job because
Shit.
I got shit.
They're watching Love is Blind in that apartment.
Oh, I
over
was
there.
like, what are you
way.
looking at? I'm
Sorry.
spooked.
No, in the top. Sorry. I love watching when people are watching from
That's
that's
so
so
cool.
funny.
They're
I'm
watching
I'm like,
Love
I
is Blind.
see it. Yeah.
They heard us.
I think
Yeah.
it's so cool. There's so many people in New York City.
Sorry,
all
I
these
totally
little
see.
windows.
My,
Oh, no.
my
Squirrel.
brain over here. I know, literally my 2-second TikTok brain, speaking of which.
Totally.
So now you have a couple of accounts.
Couple of accounts I can walk you through.
Yeah, please walk us through.
The first one, I feel like everyone who I know, but they don't know exactly what I do, is like, oh, you work for Raising Cane's. I'm like, well, yes, technically. That is the account I work for. I'm their main account manager brand-wise. We also do their influencer marketing, but that's a whole other department. So I do their day-to-day communication. I do all their content calendars, pretty much all the content creation, whatever you see on their page is me and my team working on.
Delaney's
So
hands.
impressive.
I remember
Delaney's
in college,
hands.
you would like go get Cane's meals and make TikToks
Yeah,
with them.
I had never heard of Cane's until we went to Athens. I was the only one in Georgia, so yeah, I got to do a fun little. Now there's a second one in Georgia, but at the time, I mean, it's been the only one there forever.
Like they would make trips to Athens to do the shoots when she was living in
from
Atlanta.
our office in Atlanta. We'd have to go all the way to Athens. Yeah.
I was always jealous because you would go to like Polly's for the night.
I
and
know.
Get Airbnb.
They're way more. So they're based in Texas. So there's a lot like down south there, a lot on the West Coast. They're coming here soon to New York.
Eventually.
I know.
I'm ready.
We saw it last night. We walked past it in Times Square.
It's a very cool brand. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's a chicken finger fast food restaurant. They've been around for over 25 years now. Similar, I'd say, to Zaxby's food wise. You know, chicken fingers, toast, fries, all the same thing. But it's a very cool brand. I really enjoy working on it. We get to do a lot of cool things, travel a lot. Cool photo shoots, meet a lot of celebrities. It's
So many.
It's very cool.
And I feel like you travel a lot. Like at the drop of a hat, it's like
Drop of a
going to
hat.
Texas tomorrow, right?
Yeah. So they have this series called they're calling it the Drive-Through series, and basically for every big moment, whether it's Super Bowl or what did we just
College
do?
football championship.
College football
or-
championship, country music awards, whatever it is, they want to capitalize on that moment, which makes sense. So, for example, for national championship, Georgia won, so we got to activate with Stetson Bennett. We went to the Canes in Athens. He, quote unquote, worked the drive-through, was serving customers, and we were there taking the content. It was super fun, and that's what,
cool.
when I travel, that's pretty much what I do. I was in Utah last week for a Post Malone activation, which was the coolest thing ever. He just opened his own Raising Cane's in Utah. He pretty much designed the whole thing, so I was out there shooting him and taking
insane.
content there.
And
It
you said
really
he was
cool.
like the nicest person ever, right?
He's so nice.
That's great to hear.
I know. And
Truly.
he's probably the biggest celebrity I've met through
Yeah.
this job, and he was by far the nicest guy
That's
ever.
amazing.
Oh my God. There were so many fans obviously there to meet him, so
Yeah.
he stayed around an extra hour to meet everyone.
That's
really nice.
really, really kind.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking for you. You've met DJ Khaled in Miami.
DJ Khaled, a lot of athletes. Jeremy Pena from the Houston Astros after they won the World Series. We've done obviously Stetson Bennett.
Parker
Super Bowl.
McCollum.
Parker McCollum was cool.
So cool.
Yeah, a lot of country guys. Cole Swindell we just activated with. We have some exciting ones coming up.
What a cool
but
job.
Yeah.
So if someone is, because I'm sure do you get a lot of like networking inquiries, maybe from like people who are a little bit younger, like still in college? I don't know if you get those.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Oh yeah, like people who are
hitting
like,
up my
oh,
LinkedIn. I know.
Yeah.
Because we obviously
I'm
post our
sure.
coolest stuff on our company page, and everyone's like, they get to work with Post Malone. And
Yeah.
all these people like sign me up. Which that is a fun part. There's obviously more, but no, it's very cool.
I would imagine. So if someone, let's just say like they're like junior, senior year of college, I feel like it's so hard to figure. I know for me, I struggled so much with like what the hell I wanted to do with my life,
Totally.
and you're like, oh, like what do I do?
Yeah.
What would you suggest in terms of like a path? I guess like you got like connected with this really cool company because you were Grady, right, at school?
Grady, yep, advertising.
Yeah.
I knew I wanted to do something in social media. Or something in advertising. I didn't know I wanted it to be social media, but
Yeah.
and who knows if I'm going to do it forever. I really like it now. It's a cool industry.
Totally.
Obviously, everything right now is social media. I mean, there's really no such thing as traditional advertising anymore. You don't see, billboards and magazine articles. Like, no one cares. If you're not on
Yeah.
social media, if you don't have a presence, you're frankly not relevant. I'd say if you're in college, you're looking to do something in social media, put together a portfolio, maybe create a fake brand. I saw someone do this for our company. They made a fake brand, kind of put together the Instagram and the strategy behind how they would market this brand on social. So that's pretty cool. Reach out to literally anyone if you want. I work at an agency. You can also work, in-house for a brand. But I think the agency route is cool because you get to touch a lot of different brands. It's not the same thing every day.
Yeah, that's true. I like that idea. You can make a fake content calendar.
Yeah,
I
show
feel
me
like
what you got.
What would you say is the most like time consuming thing you do? Is it the content calendar? Like for a brand?
Yes, because obviously you want to put thought behind it. God, honestly, like I saw one of the notes was what's my day-to-day job. Like there's really, I don't do the same thing every day ever.
Yeah, that makes sense. Social media.
Every day is different. Every week is different. God, what's the most time consuming? I have no idea.
I only say content calendar because I feel like whenever I'm talking to you, you're like, I'm finishing up the content calendar.
Finishing up the content.
That's like
Maybe it's
what it
just coincidence.
No, those are time consuming.
But your role isn't just like sitting behind a computer all day, is what you're saying. Like, you're like on the shoot, you're like helping take behind the scenes content, you're making it. Like, it sounds like it's very like 360 in that way.
Yeah,
right?
no, it's fun. I mean,
That's
if
very
you
cool.
like to create content, but maybe not be in front of the camera, it's cool because
Super cool.
another brand I have is a tea brand. And so what we do, make like cocktail videos for TikTok and show off the benefits of the tea.
You have to be very on the pulse of trends. Like, don't you like have weekly meetings with your coworkers, like literally
Exactly.
talking
the
about
TikTok trends?
So we actually, I try to stay on top of the trends, of course, but we have community managers on our team that their sole job is to look for the trends every day. They'll send us and go, this trend's popping off. You need to get on it for Canes, for Real Tea, etc. So they keep me young.
They keep me well, because I feel like you consume a lot of content too, so it helps.
Oh yeah, my personal life. I mean, I'll be scrolling TikTok. I'm like, ooh, gotta film this tomorrow for this brand.
Yeah. Do you feel like a lot of what you learned in college like translated over, or no? It was kind of like
literally not at all. Not at all.
I was like, let's hear it.
Out of all the advertising classes I took, one was social media. And I mean, they taught us like the absolute basic, like bare minimum. It was nothing. I remember one project I had, they had us do like a personal analysis on our own Instagram and basically go, what was the reasoning behind this post? I'm like, I was drunk at a party and decided to post. Like,
I thought I looked
there's
good.
absolutely no reasoning behind it. But no, the internship definitely helped a lot. But I would say if you're leaving college and you're like, I have no idea what I want to do, I didn't really learn much. Not that I didn't learn much in college, but
Oh my God, you were such a good
You
student.
learn what you're doing. I totally agree with that.
Hands-on experience is definitely more so the vibe.
And they can't give you, that's the thing with like learning social media and stuff. It's like, it's changing by the minute. So they write a textbook, it's already immediately outdated.
Oh my God, like can platforms stop updating every 5 minutes?
I'm so sick of it.
It makes our jobs
I've
so
had
hard.
it with social media.
I've had it.
Instagram. Stay Instagram. You don't need to do everything TikTok.
No, let's no more features for a second.
No more features.
Yeah.
I
Oh my God,
can't
it's
do any
insane.
more content. I literally
it's
can't.
insane. I feel
'cause
like
you guys
my
have to
personal
adapt too.
TikTok like updates every day. There's always a feature they're adding, then a week later it's
Yes.
gone. I'm like, okay, what? Just
TikTok
We were just
now.
faking you
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
I know.
just kidding.
And then there was the rumor last week that TikTok's getting banned, blah blah blah, and so our brands were like, we need to get on this app. It's gonna be the new TikTok, and I'm like, oh my God. it's
Oh,
just
did you
too
guys make a
much.
lemonade?
Yes.
Yeah.
But no posts on it yet, but want to
Yeah,
secure
just-
the handle just in case.
No, of course. I'm sure that's really, really interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think what you do is so cool, and I'm really so proud of you.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really, really great.
you really like learned by doing. Like, I feel like there was just so much, and it's so crazy how much what you do is starting to overlap with what we do. Like,
It's crazy.
Raising Cane's had activations at Revolve Fest, and you're like, I'm with you, and you're texting someone about St. James Tea doing something at Revolve Fest. I'm like, holy shit, like I know that girl who's like,
I know. It is crazy. And imagine if I worked in like the influencer department at our company.
No,
it would be a
then
lot of
you'd be really
overlap.
tough.
no,
touching,
honestly,
yeah.
it's for the best.
It's for the best for the friendship, but
It is.
no, it's very cool. We'll see if I stick with it, but I like it a lot right now.
Yeah, and I feel like they're obsessed with you, and they like you've like earned their, whatever. I don't know. They really
I've
like
earned
you.
my keep.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
earned your keep.
I will say the thing with social media, I know I probably complain about this a lot to you, is the hours. 'Cause
Yeah.
social media doesn't sleep. There's no 9 to 5 we're on, and then the rest of the night, we're off. No posting, no interacting. So that's the one con I'd say of the job.
I'm glad you were honest about that.
Yeah.
Because I think some people get really excited, but it's actually very time consuming.
Very time consuming. And
On
not to
the
say you're
weekends,
going to be
too.
working like 9 to 5 on a Saturday, but I mean, you're going to have to, answer
Post.
some emails, post, interact, whatever it is. So it's not quite a 9 to 5, but it's my 9 to 5.
Do you do like comment? Like, do you comment from like the Canes account, or is someone else doing that? You know?
Our community managers mostly handle that. They'll, stay in the DMs, comment on posts. But if I'm,
If you're feeling it.
if I'm failing it, I'll go in. Yeah.
Give it like a funny comment or something.
Yeah.
Are they
like a
funny?
celebrity will post at Canes, I comment, like,
Wait,
oh,
can you please comment on our episode post for Gals in the Go next week on Canes?
yeah.
And be like, you could keep it on brand for
Yeah,
Canes.
you
but
just
just
say like extra cane sauce for me.
yeah, like something like that. We would really love to
Yes.
see.
Oh my God, yes.
Everyone
If
be
you
like,
see the
"Oh my God,
comment, everyone
Delaney."
go like,
Yeah. You
Oh,
should.
everyone will. It'll go crazy.
give us a follow. We're close to 1 million followers.
That's
I
Canes is
will
like
go
crushing
follow.
it. We were at Joe and the Juice, and some guy was wearing a Canes hat. Like,
I know. It's crazy, especially because they don't really have a Northeast presence so far.
No.
There's one in Boston. There might be one like in Virginia, but like that's
Yeah,
as
that's
we
still
go.
pretty far away.
But the New York one's coming soon, so
2 or 3, like
two spots permanently. A third one I think is coming down the line, but it'll be nice to go out and film content and not make other people do it.
Yeah,
that
you'll
is
be able
nice.
to be on the grounds and
Boots on the ground.
boots on the ground. Is that what
Yes.
they say? Oh my God! Also, fun fact: do you know like what Raising Cane's means?
Is it because it's chickens?
No,
It's like raised.
no, because
Raising chickens?
Delaney explained. Delaney told me this literally yesterday.
Oh no.
30-second elevator pitch. So 25, 26 years ago. The founder, Todd Graves, he started it in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He went to LSU. He's a big LSU fan. He wanted to start a chicken place. He did. The first one, they call it the Mothership. It's in Baton Rouge. And he was like, what do I name this place? And he had this little yellow lab puppy named Kane. He goes, okay, I'm going to name the restaurant after my dog. I'm raising Kane. And that's where it started.
Isn't that nuts?
And now,
Wow.
The
it's
story
kind of
goes.
like, you know, Ugga, like first
Yeah.
one passed, and they go. Now we're on Kane 3. So.
Oh my god.
Yes, the
And she
original
met
Kane is
him.
no
Oh, so
longer.
it's named after what type
Her.
of dog?
It's a yellow lab. She's so
Oh,
cute.
that was my
She has her
dog.
own Instagram too.
Cookie. Raising Cookie.
Raising Cookie.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's so cool.
No, but I met. It's like a joke on our team. Like, oh, the dog. All we want to do is meet the dog. She's famous. Like,
Yeah.
so I finally got to meet her last week at the shoe. I was texting everyone. I'm like, I met Kane. I did it.
Kane
I
3.
met Kane 3. She's a celebrity.
Truly.
That
Well,
is-
you said it to me like I knew. You were like, I met Kane 3. I was like, who the fuck is that?
I know.
That sounds like a robot. Like
Yes.
Kane 3.
Like AI
Yeah.
machine.
Yeah, she's so cute. But
Wow, that's amazing.
it's just like one big ad for Raising Cane.
No, it is. It is. But I've no.
worth
Actually,
it.
it's
We
one-
like the
It's
food.
an
Yeah.
ad for your job. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm like suddenly I'm like
Totally.
Should we make pivots?
I know. Should we work at Get Engaged? No,
If you go to
seriously.
Cane's, take some pictures, tag us. We need the photos. I'll use them.
Yeah.
UGC.
UGC.
I'm sure you guys love that.
Yes.
No, I thank you so much for coming on and
course.
chatting. I'm trying to think if there's any other questions, but I feel like you really gave it all to us, what we wanted to hear.
If anyone has questions, DM me. Like, if you're interested in
Oh,
social
wow.
media, I'm happy to answer. It's,
Oh, that's so nice
That's
of you.
really nice.
I love when people ask me about it. I'm like, let me chat.
Oh, well, they're gonna ask you now.
Oh
So,
yeah, I'm sure. I feel like it's a very like a really popular job these days, right?
Yeah. Everyone's like, I work in social media. I'm like, what do you do in social media though?
You're an account manager? Is that what? Is
Brand
that what
account manager,
Brand
yeah.
account manager.
When you say that at first in social media, are people like, oh, influencer? Or no, they
Yeah,
really
that's
think
why
that
I
you're
like. I work in social media, and I'm like, I'm behind the scenes. I manage accounts. I'm not,
yeah, that's
not
fine.
my own.
When I answer like quickly in an Uber, sometimes I like pretend I do your job. Like,
I cosplay as Delaney
so,
Free.
yeah, like no,
Wait,
I
next
manage
time,
Instagram accounts.
I'm just gonna literally say your exact. I'm like, yeah, I'm a brand account manager for Cane's. Like, I'm just gonna say it.
cosplaying is. You should.
You just say I'm an
Delaney
account
Free.
manager. You are an account manager for your own
Yeah.
accounts.
For this podcast, Go Gals and Go, I like do the social media behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
just run,
networking.
yeah, not
Yeah.
the face of the brand.
Lots of
obviously.
things.
Very much so, just run it. Oh my gosh, this was like such a fun episode.
God, thanks for having me.
I
This
could
was
literally
super
keep
fun.
talking.
I know, but it
know.
was we talked for over an hour. This was
Wow.
great, girls chat. Yeah, I know. Well, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh my god! Do you
been
want to
fun.
plug yourself? I mean, follow Delaney on Instagram.
Yeah,
See the behind the
go
scenes
give
of
her
her
a
job and
follow.
everything.
Sure. Delaney Free, TikTok, Instagram. I'd say Twitter, but who uses Twitter anymore?
Yeah, I know.
I post a lot about my job on TikTok. Whenever I do fun photo shoots, I like to post some stuff. So
That's
Yeah,
so
check me out there.
fun.
I
But,
love that.
Yeah.
You can see her in my vlogs.
Yeah.
Yes, feature
little
character.
She's a big character, supporting character
Supporting
in my vlogs.
character.
Yes.
Well, we love you guys so much. Thanks so much for listening or watching. If you watch on YouTube, give us a big thumbs up. Give us a rating. If you're
Please.
feeling it, shop our new Block Me, Unblock Me merch.
Oh yes, and the Brooklyn and collab.
And the Brooklyn and collab.
We'll have it all linked in the show notes. And we will see you guys next Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.